Scoring is so much.
All right, let's go.
Arsene, I know you're obviously disappointed with the result. How disappointed are you with the overall performance?
Well, it was a difficult game because we had it was a typical Premier League game now that you see a lot in the Premier League. A team who has a lot of the ball and a team who defends deep well and waits for the counter-attack and set pieces. West Brom did very well in that. We had 77% of possession, but we didn't create enough chances, I think. And I think it's first down to the quality of their defending and their hard work physically.
Your team have received a lot of criticism from pundits, from likes of us, for obviously two set pieces which were almost identical. Will you criticise them for that in private at all?
Well, our record on defending set pieces is quite good since the start of the season, but I must say their delivery is absolutely great, and we're a bit naive on their movement. I think on the first goal they blocked the keeper as well. You know, it's not sorry.
And the third.
And the third as well. So it's not easy for the keeper to intervene in that kind of situation.
Arsene, are you happy? The attitude of your players has also been highlighted. Are you happy with their attitude when they face adversity like this?
I think you cannot. You don't see any obvious signs of lack of attitude. That's what people criticize always when you lose a game. You know, I think we took the responsibility to take the game to them, and it didn't work today. We were certainly a bit short of confidence as well, but I don't think it's an attitude problem.
Were you aware of a plane banner in the sky about your future, and how does that affect your future?
I watch the game, you know. I do not watch the stands during the game, and I believe that we have to live with that. I think you focus on your job, and no matter what people think.
Do you believe that if you announce a decision on your future and the protests, the banners, the plane, they might go away, and the supporters will be united behind the team, whatever your decision?
I didn't understand well your question.
If you announce a decision on your future, do you think that will change the attitude of the fans that are protesting, that are flying planes in the sky?
I don't know. Don't worry. I will. I know what I will do in my future. So you will soon know, and very soon.
Does that mean that's slightly different to what you said before. You have decided what your decision will be now, because a few weeks ago you were sort of you hadn't actually decided, it seemed.
Yeah, you will see. I don't think today I do not necessarily worry about that. You know, we are in a unique bad patch that we never had in 20 years. You know, we lose game after game at the moment, and that is for me much more important than my future.
And how worried are you? Obviously, you've been in situations where you've been outside the top four at this stage of the season, and you've always got there, but this feels different because
yes, it will be. We have a big fight. I agree with you, and it will be very difficult now. But anyway, there's no other way than fighting and do it until the last game of the season. And then, if it's not good enough, we have to take the consequences. And then maybe one day, if we don't do it, people will enjoy it again to be in there.
Arsene, the atmosphere from the fans, which I appreciate you, doesn't sort of necessarily bother you during a game. Does it affect the team, do you think, though?
I don't know. You know, in our job, it's like when you have a problem with your engine. You can always find many problems, but it's important to find the most important one. And I think the most important one today was that we had 77% of possession and didn't create many chances. And that we have to focus on that. I don't think that fans are a bit disappointed, what I can completely understand. That explains that we haven't created goal chances.
Thank you very much.
Is Sanchez
Last
injured? Was he injured? And
yes.
Was it from the tackle?
He was injured from the tackle in the first half, you know, and Sorry?
It was a bad tackle.
It's a bad tackle. You see his ankle is in absolutely terrible state. He should not have played in the second half. He insisted that he wanted to come out, but you could see in the first half he was the one who created many chances, many dangerous situations, and you could see that in the second half he couldn't anymore, and in the end he limped. We had to take him off. We should not even have played in the second half.
Do you think he'll miss the Chile games?
I think Chile goes to Argentina for a massive game, but they play only next week, and if it's only a kick, yes, he will play. If it's his ankle is swollen, if a ligament is damaged, he will not play.
I'll say that you know what you'll do in future. Does anyone else know? Have you let people at the club know now that you've made this decision?
I know what I do.
But have you told anyone else at the club now?
No.
Thank you. Arsene, will you use the international break to make your announcement?
No.